I'm Jessica Lightfoot, the Executive Director of Finance Services here at Monash University. My team looks after the central management accounting functions of the university and the procure-to-payment services. So Monash is a $2.2 billion global university with 10 faculties, over 50,000 students worldwide and over 7,000 full-time equivalent staff members. So we're big and we're global. Some of the issues and challenges we've wanted to overcome in providing finance management training is to give staff who have budget responsibility but who aren't accountants the ability to understand what our financial performance targets are all about, why they should care about them, and to have a bit of a language to understand how to read their financials, but in a context that doesn't have a lot of financial jargon, doesn't expect them to be qualified accountants, which of course they're not. So giving them the tools to understand their financial reports and have some sense of ownership of their budget responsibilities. We selected Financial Training Australia to work with us because they had a really solid background in communicating complex financial issues to a non-finance audience, which is ultimately what we were trying to achieve. The ability to communicate really clearly, without jargon, without complexity, why it's important for our managers to have some sense of what financial management is about. Our experience working with Financial Training Australia has been very positive. The feedback has always been really positive. Some people have come out saying things like, wow, I actually understood budgeting for the first time, which is terrific. That's exactly what we wanted them to be able to say. To make the idea of financials and budgets and forecasting, to make all of that less intimidating and to give them a sense of ownership over their own budget responsibility. So we've used them for 6 years now in that training role, particularly for induction of new staff, but often staff who've been here for many, many years who haven't actually ever understood their financial role. And so senior academics who have come out saying, well, I've been here for 20 years and that's the first time I've understood what my budget is telling me. So we've always had really good results, so we've stuck with that team. I think the most valuable aspect of the training that Financial Training Australia has provided is that they're very focused on understanding finance in the context of a business. So the training really puts understanding of financial management in the context of what it is to run a university, what the forces are that the university is facing in terms of internal and external pressures. So the training is often given in the context of the business environment that the university is operating in. So it makes it very relevant to those people in the room. They can understand why those financial issues are actually important in their roles. So as I said, the feedback has always been really positive. We've run the financial management at Monash course for several years now, but we've also more recently introduced a new specialist financial analysis training program, and that has also just been a terrific success. What's changed as a result of running these programs is really the cultural attitude towards financial performance. So I think if we've seen a significant improvement in our financial performance over the last several years, and we've worked really hard to change the culture in terms of people's appreciation of budgets and forecasts, that they're not there to intimidate them or to constrain them, but rather that they're there as something for them to understand, and so that they can appreciate what the opportunities are within their financial performance obligations to actually achieve the objectives of their school, their faculty, their portfolio business unit. I would say to any business looking to engage a financial training provider, really make sure that the team that you're looking to engage can speak the language of your team. Make sure that they don't come in with a lot of financial jargon to impress you with their technical knowledge, but rather the ability to communicate effectively with a non-finance audience. That's where the game changer is in terms of getting buy-in from your team, getting them to understand what finance is about. They're not looking for an undergraduate degree in accounting, they're looking for someone to help them understand in lay terms what that is all about, what budgeting and forecasting and financial performance measurement is all about, in ways that they can take back and be relevant to their business.